Where are we?
We're in Lady Buddha.
Speak up.
Lady Buddha.
Who? See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. My question is, what is your opinion on religious tourism?
We're in Lady Buddha.
Speak up.
Lady Buddha.
Who? We're at Lady Buddha. I don't know why she didn't do the intro. I don't know. I guess she's shy and nervous. But let's go adventure. So this is a Buddhist temple. It's very high up. Not super crazy high up, but it's pretty high up the mountain. Here's the view. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. So it's interesting. Like, a lot of people know this one, right? See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. But what does these mean? It basically means you don't say bad things, you don't hear bad things, you don't talk about bad things, and that will keep you from creating bad karma. So karma is the little elements in the universe that create good or bad, right? When people say that's good karma, that's bad karma, it's everything you do. It's not just you do one bad thing or something. It's like every micro thing. So if you gossip, a lot of people like to gossip. Gossiping creates bad karma. If you're talking bad about other people, expect other people to talk bad about you. This type of energy. And it also embodies the Eightfold Path. So Buddha would say, if you do the right actions, if you speak well about people, you'll be creating good karma, so you can escape suffering. It's very interesting. It's been a long time since I've been in a temple. I get to flex my knowledge and wisdom. Let's go. She's such a tourist. Let's save that for later. Let's check out the actual temple first. So for those who don't know, these guardians are to protect the temple from bad spirits. And you can find these outside every temple. Every single temple, there's some type of guardian to protect it from spirits. And right now, one of the guardians are being used as some type of shelf. Bro, that's so crazy, bro. That's bro, bro, the disrespect to that spirit is crazy, bro. And now we are in the actual temple. Whoa. Look at all the bonsai. So these are the lahan, as you can see. Kwa Jiang lahan, Kan Hai lahan. All of these, they will have lahan. So I talked about this before, but basically these are humans that have also become enlightened. When they became enlightened, they started spreading more wisdom on what it is to become enlightened, right? So this is a sect of Buddhism that allows any human being to become enlightened through time, practice, meditation, patience, understanding yourself. Stuff like this will help you become enlightened. And then when you become enlightened, you share your enlightenment throughout the entire world. And it's beautiful because a lot of people think to become enlightened, you have to become a monk. but that's not necessarily the case. Like for some sects in Buddhism, they say, yes, if you are a monk, you are on the enlightened path. But in all reality, you are on the enlightened path. If you are aware, you are on the enlightened path. Some people take it going to the monastery and getting endowed, and then they start becoming more enlightened, of course, because you're surrounded by enlightenment all the time, or things that can lead to enlightenment. But it's not necessarily just become a monk and you can become enlightened. You can become enlightened just throughout your life. And that's what these lahan represent. Very beautiful. Beautiful indeed. The bonsai. So they use this string to manipulate how the tree will actually grow. They did a good job. This one took a long time. The beauty of the bonsai. Wow, look at it. A little fun fact about bonsai. A lot of people don't really understand bonsai, but it's basically growth through limited means. So because these trees are still growing, even though they have very little space to grow, that's what makes it special. It's also like a representation of you can grow anywhere, just focus on your growth. It's beautiful. And it's crazy that there's trash just sitting here, bro. What is going on with humanity, bro? I'm telling you, some God needs to destroy it all and just restart. Because this is disappointing. Very disappointing. No, that one's an offering. That one's an offering. Yeah, that one's an offering. Yeah, it's underneath the tree and it's standing up. So yeah, that's the difference. Like the other one was just sitting in the thing sideways. This one is the offering to the monkey protector.
But it's not full.
Yeah, it's not full. Not all offerings are full. Some, or maybe somebody really put it there as trash, but it could also be offering. All right, they're trying to take a picture next to the monkey protector. So she's dressed in like traditional Chinese clothing. So like it's basically like the photo that was taken is going to represent her getting more good fortune. At least that's the theory. Especially like if you get any money, it's normally going to be in like a red envelope like this. And yeah, it's beautiful. Like the Chinese interpretation. Like, that's what all of this is, like Lady Buddha and all of this is all like a more Chinese interpretation of Buddhism. Ooh. The Zodiac. The best part about meditation is doing nothing. You just exist until you don't. You exist until you don't, but you never existed to begin with. The Guardians. The first time I've seen a monk with a cell phone.
it's inaccessible.
Being on camera by chance.
Yeah, what's the question?
So my question is, what's your name by the way?
Maisie.
I'm Sean.
Nice to meet you.
My question is, what is your opinion on religious tourism?
It's great to celebrate
Okay.
their culture and religion, but I mean, going in there and taking photos isn't exactly respectful. That's my only thing. Going in and taking pictures, I think like be present and experience it. Don't just like shove it on your Instagram.
Oh, that's real. That's real. That's
Yeah.
real. Thank you. Because I'm sitting here, I'm just like, some people are here to practice. Some people are here like for Instagram, and I'm just like, it's not good or bad, but it's just like I don't understand. So that's why I was like, I just gotta ask somebody.
Yeah.
So thank you for sharing. What is your opinions? Are you okay?
Similar. I'd rather not, but
Okay.
I can talk about it.
Yeah. It has audio in the back.
Okay. Yeah, I think similar. As long as there's like a level of respect, I think that it needs to be accessible, because it's the moment you shut it off from the rest of the world, it just becomes a stigma.
That is true. That is true.
It's nice to have like you say, people are practicing, but people are also being tourists. It's nice to have like an amalgamation. It's nice for people to be exposed to that alongside the you've been drawn here for how beautiful it is.
Would this be the amalgamation as well, right?
Yeah,
Like people are just here.
practicing monks alongside, or like
Yeah.
taking pictures, going.
I'm glad you actually said that, right? Because if it was shut off to the tourists, then yeah, that creates.
It's you need religion to be accessible. Otherwise, what's the point?
Oh, can you say it louder? That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Religion has to be accessible. Otherwise, it's just null and void, isn't it? It's just not that's not the point.
That is so powerful.
And
yeah.
you get to see the big chunky dogs. So.
Yeah. He's here to repent for
That
his
is
last life.
actually, practicing monk.
Yeah. He's been here before, you can tell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He has been here.
Well, I've asked like 4 people already. Can I get your honest opinion on like religious tourism?
I don't know what to say. This can be. I don't know. This can be.
I like it. Thank you. This can be. That's beautiful. Question is, what is your opinion on religious tourism?
Religious tourism.
Yeah.
You mean like visiting churches and something?
Yes, something like this.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not a Buddhist, but I like the culture, so it's great just to, to become more open-minded and stuff.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow.
So, what do you think about it? Or it's the only tourism you do?
So that's what I was thinking, because I travel the world to practice these other religions in general.
What's your, first one?
The first one that I went and practiced would be Buddhism. Yeah, that would be the first one that I practiced.
You sound Western. You're not like Christian or anything.
So I believe in Christianity. I believe in Buddhism. I believe in Hinduism. I believe in Judaism. I believe all these things exist. And I travel the world literally just to participate. But I'm also seeing people just come here, they take photos for Instagram, and then they leave, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. So for me, in my perspective, it's I have honestly a question mark. I'm just wondering, how does this work? So that's why I'm asking people, right? And we are all participating in religious tourism. So that's what
I was in Bali, and I went through this Hinduist tourism, not tourism ritual. They gave me this thing. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So I went through some waterfalls and stuff, and they did something with the rice on my forehead. So it was quite interesting. I asked if I can participate in that if I'm Christian, and they said it's international. So I go ahead.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I guess I felt something, but well, I try to do it with respect, even if some things may seem weird to me. I just, if people believe in Buddhism, I'm here, I just have to. Even if it's not my God,
Yeah. What about you?
I think it's good for to know other people's culture and personally, I don't believe in anything. So I'm just looking and searching and like getting to know what people believe, what they do. So yeah.
That's amazing.
She is still in this teenage atheism period. She'll overgrow it. We all do.
We all go through the journey.
Yeah.
But that's beautiful. So you also like you've participated in Hindu culture and Buddhism, and like was it when you went to these, was it specifically for that or it just happened? Like it was just part of it?
I just wanted to check it out. I was in Finland in the Lutheran cathedral, I guess, and I was in a synagogue in Moscow. Just wanted to check it out. I've never been to a mosque though. Maybe I'll have a chance, but I'm a Christian, and then I go to like Christian churches, Orthodox churches. You can tell from my accent. Yeah. Well, I feel like it's something of mine. I was baptized as Christian, but then I go to these places. It's just more of a cultural thing than than religious for me.
That's beautiful. That's so like it's just checking out the culture, understanding more of just something different.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, because that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to understand, I don't get it, and I think you just helped me. It's more of a cultural thing for a lot of people to see something different.
Yeah, basically that's it.
That's beautiful, thank you so much for this. What's your name, brother?
Andre,
I'm Sean, man, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Diana.
Gianna? Gianna?
Like Diana, but Diana.
Gianna.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys, thank you so much.
Damn, where are you from?
So I was born
You
in...
sound American.
Yeah, I was born in the States, and I haven't been back in like 5 years.
Oh, so you're hanging around this region now?
I'm just hanging around in general.
In general.
Just traveling, exploring. Look at the monkeys, they're fighting. Whoa! Wow, thank you so much. Let's go, new subscriber. Thank you, Andre. Shout out to Andre. Wow. What's your opinion on spiritual tourism or religious tourism?
Oh, we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Perfect. Are you guys okay with being on camera?
What's it for?
It's for YouTube, but it's in general. Like I just asked like 5 people already. Like because for me, when I was sitting here, I'm looking at like some people are here to practice, some people are here for Instagram.
We were just talking about that.
Exactly. So I'm trying to wonder like what is other people. I need to know like what is everybody else thinking then?
I would prefer to not be on YouTube, but I'd love to chat.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really think I have enough of a formed opinion to go put it up. But,
Well, I was thinking, I was just watching these 2 women praying or whatever it is that they do, and I wonder what it's like to be, actively trying to practice your own religion or your spirituality and just have all these people like not understanding like the gravity of it or like the sacredness of it, and I wonder if that's something where like they're bothered by it or if
they're just happy to have people around.
Yeah, if they're just happy to have people like experiencing Buddhism in their own way.
So I talked to some young ladies earlier, and one of them said, if it was gate capped, well then what's the point of the?
Yeah, what's the point?
What's the point of it?
Yeah.
We were just talking because I've been to Italy and I've just seen all the crazy churches. I've been to the Vatican, and they always said that, the role of like part of the reason, so they said that they had all these crazy sculptures and all that crazy artwork was to promote the spread of Christianity. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but
that's okay.
Like my perception of Buddhism is that they're a little bit less intense on that front. Like they're a little bit less like you should change to our religion the way that many like Catholics are.
Okay.
Like Catholics with missionaries, trying to convert people to their religion.
Yeah.
Buddhism. Role like that.
Or if it's just to honor.
Or if it's just honoring.
Dude, those are the most interesting perspectives I've heard in a very long time. In a very, very, very long time. Wow, that was deep. Okay, but going back, like just in general, like religious tourism, like what would be your thoughts about it? Because we're also participating in it just by being here.